The American Academy of Pediatrics National Conference and Exhibition is being held this year in Anaheim, California. With over 10,000 doctors attending, a group took the opportunity to come as well. The group consisted of people from all walks of life who had concern with the affirming gender model doctors are taking. They held the Do Not Harm rally at the convention on Saturday. Two detransitioners spoke of their experience and why they would like the medical community to reconsider gender-affirming care.
I was a kid who was transitioning between the ages of 12 to 16. I was medically transitioning for 3 years, so I've come to realize that that by transitioning, I was adversely affecting my my health, both physically and mentally, and I was disrupting my natural development, and it was causing a lot of problems for myself, and I was making decisions that would affect my adulthood without realizing it. And so I think that transitioning is definitely not the path for children to be pursuing, and that's why I'm here.
I just want the AAP to look at what the current guidelines, take a step back and see what we can actually do to help people, because we are only harming them, because we only give them one option and we don't look at other issues, because I know there's multiple different reasons why someone wants to transition.
Some of those reasons, according to the Society for Evidence-Based Gender Medicine, may be comorbid mental health issues and neurodevelopment conditions such as autism or ADHD.
I saw no transgender patients for the first 25 years of my career, and then recently I saw one and then another and another. I realized that every single kid I was sending to the gender clinic was being affirmed and transitioned. They weren't doing any sort of evaluation, and I'm like, I don't think that's good. That tells me that it's not a harmless pause, because 99% of 12-year-olds aren't sure what they're gonna be for Halloween. 12-year-olds change their minds all the time.
Governor Gavin Newsom recently signed a gender-affirming healthcare law. As a result, California will shield parents and children from other states' laws that rule gender transitioning as child abuse.
But puberty blockers, according to Reuters, they just wrote an article that was published, I think, yesterday. Puberty blockers can cost up to $45,000 for one child. And it has to be covered by insurance in most states. In California, it is required. That is a cash cow. $45,000 to insert puberty blockers into a kid's body, it's worth a lot of money.
These children need to be permitted to grow and go through natural puberty. They should have a chance to get comfortable in their developing bodies, but instead the medical community is pushing gender non-conforming children into having medical procedures. Many of these kids would just turn out to be gay. Instead, they are lifelong medical patients. Each patient gives the medical complex millions of dollars, and in exchange, they continue to have complications, difficulty finding romantic partners, and they will never have biological children. If the current rate of kids that are being transitioned continues, we're going to have a whole generation of sterile human beings.
Counter-protest groups dressed in full black garb disrupted the rally by chanting and blocking cameras with signs. Jackie Rios, NTD News, Anaheim.